Good morning, everyone. Hey, happy Friday. We're here, Friday. Hey, I'm Simon Chan. I help network marketers like you recruit and build a team by staying consistent with a simple online system. And it's a little early today, but I want to go live here and talk about something that will sabotage your success and what to do about it, to avoid it, and what you can do instead, right? To be successful is very simple. Work on the 5 things, 5 income producing activities. If you don't know what they are, I'll share with them real quick. I actually have a cheat sheet for you. Drop in DMO in the comments. I'll send it to you. But it is posting on social media, and why that's important. That helps you meet new people, right? Increases trust. A lot of people feel like it makes everything so much easier. It allows people to get to know you, feel like you're for real. Number 1. 2 is sending out invites. Number 3 is following up with people, and then doing presentations, and then meeting new people, right? I think those 5. Posting on social media, meeting new people, sending out invites, approaches, following up, setting presentations. So those 5 things, again, I have a cheat sheet for you. Now, I'm sorry, the lighting here messed me up a little bit. But I want to talk about something. We see leaders, they get successful quickly, and 6 figures in 6 months. And while you are struggling, you're in the grind, right? And I want to highly encourage you that one of the things that sabotage people is comparing yourself to other people, right? Someone who have had quote unquote instant success right away never was an instant success. They may have done networking for years, where they may have been like the mayor of the town, for example. Like if you're the mayor, it's probably pretty easy to recruit 10 people in a week, right? Probably 10 people in a day. If you were the pastor of a church, very easy. If you're the principal of a school, probably pretty easy. If you were the, PTA, head of the PTA, Parents Teachers Association, probably pretty easy. So don't compare your past to other people, leaders. Those leaders, they may have been in network marketing before, or like I said, they've been networkers in their previous communities. And so you are comparing where you are, you're chapter 1. Never compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. If you're stuck there, I know, because I'm a shy, quiet Asian kid from Brooklyn, New York. I wasn't the one that could go live video right now, walking in the middle of the streets, right? Even though it's kind of quiet here. I couldn't do that. But I grew there, and having that growth mindset. I was sharing that with someone else today, that she is a little bit older and she didn't feel like she's used to doing the old school way and not comfortable doing the social media way. And I said, well, as long as you have a mindset, the self-talk saying I can't do it, then you're not going to be able to do it. The turnaround, the breakthroughs happen when you raise your hand and say, hey, that's a limiting belief. I can do it. I may not be good at it now, but I can do it. When you start changing your words from can't to can, that is when you start growing, right? And then you see like those people, they may get it right away, but no one is an instant success. Maybe they struggle for many years. Maybe someone who struggled, had a tough childhood growing up for 10 years and had a lot of hardship, they will become successful a lot quicker. And just to let you know, I wasn't an instant success. It took me about 2.5 years to have any type of breakthrough. So major breakthrough, even for just to get the first person to recruit, it took me months. So be patient in the process. Stick to the DMO and going what's called deep work. Doing the same thing over and over again. And then you realize what things do you need to get better in, right? And here's a tip in terms of daily network marketing tip is, instead of explaining things to your prospects, ask them a question and let them come up with a conclusion. So, instead of telling them, oh, my business can help you, give you time freedom, this and that, ask them, if you're to do this, how do you see this being able to give you time freedom? How do you see yourself doing this? How do you see yourself being successful? Ask them how. And when you ask them how, you get them thinking, and the more they think about it, they'll actually be able to convince themselves. So a little side tip there for you. Anyway, if you want more closing tips, I have them. I have like a little guide there with different closing tips. Also, when I talk about the DMO, the cheat sheet, if you're interested, drop them in the comments and I'll send it out to you. But hey, go out there and stay focused, stay consistent. And there's the weekend coming up. I'll be having a great weekend. I'll have a surprise where I'll be going. I'll let you know on Monday. But go also ask yourself, what are some wins you've had? Give yourself some grace. Instead of saying, I'm not there yet, I can't compare myself to other people. Ask yourself, what are some wins you've had? and celebrate those wins, small little wins, because small little wins, they compound, they eventually become big wins and get you to success. So, hey, that's my message for you. God bless you. Appreciate you. I love this profession. Go out there now. Now it's your turn. Go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless. Have an amazing weekend. See you back on Monday.